you know, microphone.
Microphone works. All right, I'm gonna hop over to screen share. Let me close this. Open this. We're gonna use this as a sample walkthrough.
Maybe we're supported by
Share. All right, so here's a sample walkthrough
Oh, nice.
for a training purposes. This is what we do when we have an estimate we need to review. Right?
Oh, this is spectacular.
So here's this. This is the room we're talking about. What do you want to call this room?
I mean, you can call it.
Let's call it close to what it is.
Well, I'm not sure 100% what it is. That's the thing.
Okay.
I mean, it's their machining room. Let's call it that.
Let's
Machine
do
room.
that.
And then the rest of the space can be warehouse.
All right. So this other room. So this machine room kind of is in the corner of the whole rest of the place, right?
Correct.
So am I heading in the right direction here? Something like this, only we're going to get rid of these two walls because we're not going to deal with them.
Yes.
This coming through. I'm gonna rename this warehouse. And these are 26-foot ceilings. Okay, so the door you were talking about is right here.
The door is right where it says 26 foot 4 inch.
Okay. Well, it seems like.
Let me ask you this: did the quality of my sound change at all?
No.
Really?
No, it sounds the same. You got to change that in settings. Go up
I did.
to.
I did.
No,
it's okay. I mean,
in the Hangout
apparently
settings.
what we know is the internal speakers and my microphone have the same quality. Apparently, the internal.
That doesn't make any sense.
No. Yes. So what you're looking at is where it says 26.
Whoops. Sorry.
Whoa.
No. Let's move that out of there. Right. Okay. So
Yeah,
I'm
so where it
looking
says
at.
26 foot 4 inch.
That looks like right here.
Well, yeah, okay, it is fine. I mean, the door's not centered, but my point is this entire plane that you just had your mouse on needs to be cleaned, primed, sealed, primed, and painted.
Okay. There's a roll-up door. Is it a 10-foot door?
Yeah. Hold on one second.
Sure.
Hey, Rob. Yep. Sure. I can call. I believe that is the plan, or they did it on Friday if it hasn't already been done. Okay. Yeah, and then I haven't talked to Thomas in a couple of days. Have we gotten clearance? Because they said, oh yeah, Justin said that they passed, but I haven't seen anything. Okay, let me just confirm with Thomas before we seal those up, but I believe the plan is to do that today if it hadn't already been done. So, yep, not a problem. Thanks, man. Yep.
All right. There's your clean seal and paint. Done.
Awesome.
So I put in, just so you know, drywall replacement. This wall, this wall, this wall, and this.
No?
No?
No. You don't need to do that. That wall right there, the drywall needs to be replaced from the corner. So the outside of the building is concrete.
Okay.
Okay. So from that corner, where you've got your mouse, we need to put in 12 footers from that corner extending out. No, not that. That's a concrete wall. That wall.
Yep.
We need to put in 12 footers from the corner where your mouse just was onto that wall. 12 foot from there all the way to the ceiling.
Wait a minute. Say that again. So we're not replacing all the drywall on this wall.
No. It
doing-
needs 12 feet.
12 feet from the floor.
No, 12 feet from the concrete wall.
12 feet this way, and then the rest stays.
12 feet from there, all the way to the ceiling.
Okay. And
If
then
that could be any less clear.
and then what about, so this wall, drywall stays?
Yeah, it just needs to be cleaned.
Oh, okay. That's going to reduce that number quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. While we're here, what else? Okay, so. All right, I'm going to have to reduce that quite a bit. What
I wish
else?
that there were a way that
Go
there were a way that you could bring your screen up and you could see my mouse. That would make it so much easier.
Right?
Put it on my pocket, Dad.
Hey, buddy, I'll get in a second. In a second.
Hey, tell them children are meant to be seen and not heard. No, I'm just
Right. All right, so beyond the drywall, what else we got in there?
okay. So the ceiling.
Okay.
If you could bring up my sketch.
Nope. You see that?
Yeah. Okay. So, do you see at the bottom of, well, a couple things. Let's start at the bottom. Insulation, top 8 feet, 40-foot concrete. That's one of the pictures that I sent you. So it's a concrete wall.
It was confusing because it was written down here. I didn't
Yes.
know.
So that's a concrete wall, right where you
So
have your
we're
mouse.
talking about- Well, all this is concrete.
Those two walls are concrete. That's correct.
Yeah.
So that room, see where it says grate?
Yep.
Okay, right there is where we just talked about how we need to replace the 12-foot all the way to the ceiling of drywall on the inside of that wall.
Yep.
Okay. If you go directly down the page from grate where it says insulation top 8 feet,
Mm-hmm.
okay, that's 40 foot. That's 40 foot of insulation that they want to replace.
40 linear feet times 8.
Correct. And that goes from the grate out of that room. That's why that wall is there.
Mm-hmm. Oh. So, oh, come here. So let's just take this sucker down 40 feet.
Yep,
And deal with this wall right here.
that's right.
Okay, I can do that.
Dude,
So these
I got
numbers
it.
here.
oh, sorry, I was switching gears on you. I get in 2 rides this weekend. 34 with hill work and 47 flat. It was amazing.
You do a run after.
My wife was not. No, I thought about it, but I needed to get home, so. And my legs were pretty dead because that was the long ride. It was the second day.
Are your lungs doing any
So
better?
anyway, my lungs are. My
It
lungs
wasn't
are
your
actually.
lungs; it was your legs. You were losing your. You weren't just
Was
didn't
my
have
leg.
the poop.
Yep, that's right.
So hopefully you're over that.
Well, it's going to take a couple weeks for my legs to come back.
Okay. All right. So these numbers here. What?
So where those are is if you look from the grate, that's our source area.
Okay.
Extending into that room, you basically have 12-foot bays that go across that room times 30 feet, right?
Okay. 12-foot bays. You mean between between beams?
That's right. So the beams run from the grate. See where it says grate, and then they run the direction, the lengthwise of the room.
Okay.
And they're spaced like that.
So not really bays, they're just sections of the tilt-up.
That's right.
Okay.
Well, no, I mean, we're talking about the ceiling now. Keep going, keep going. No. Oh, man, there's a picture that actually shows it really good. Okay, right there. Okay.
Oh, you're talking about ceiling joist bays. All right.
Correct. Correct. So those are 12 feet apart. Holy crap. Hold on one second.
Take that.
Hello, this is Matt. Hi, Michelle. How you doing? Right? Yep. Yep. I understand. I said, yep, I understand. Yep. That's right. And Amy is here, so. I mean, right now my schedule is fairly open, so I'll go as long as need be, or if you have something, we'll go until then. Sure. Yeah, right. Yeah. Sure thing. All right, thanks so much. Bye-bye. All right. So what you're looking at is you're looking at the ceiling right above the source.
Yep.
So first off, before we get going, do you see these metal tubes? Those are like electrical wires and such.
EMT, yep.
Those will all need to be R&R.
This drywall's going?
I mean DNR. Yes, that drywall is going 12 foot. Because it all got soaked. It's been soaked.
From the ceiling down.
From the ceiling down. 12 foot from that corner. Yeah, you're looking at the, what corner is that?
Okay, so this is a far corner.
Yeah, that's in that room, but it's the opposite side of the building. That's the source room. That's the source area right there. So from that corner, 12 foot to the left and 26 foot high drywall, and it's actually half-inch drywall. It's not 5/8.
Oh, usually commercial type C is 5/8, but okay.
Yeah, I cut a hole. It's definitely half.
Got it. Got it. Can we move this out of the way here? Okay. So what I am in, what corner am I in? This is, oh, this is the grate corner. This is
great. That's the grate right there.
Elusive grate. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting. All right. Well, let's bring that up. There we go. Now we're talking. Now I can see some details.
Yeah.
Okay. Insulation, top 8 feet.
Yeah, and they, yeah, we just need to price that out. They're going to go with a different kind of insulation.
Sure. Rigid.
Yeah, they don't like that because it traps the dust.
So this EMT goes around the whole room?
I think it's just on that wall. Honestly, it really doesn't matter because it's just going to get covered in the places we're going to paint. Or it might just get painted.
It's outside wall. Okay, so we are looking away from the grate right here.
Correct.
Okay, so we're looking, let's call it north.
What does EMT stand for?
It's just
emergency medical technician.
It's what electricians call conduit.
Got it.
lightweight conduit as opposed to rigid.
Yeah.
Open this up. Come here. There we go. Now I can see. Your iPhone camera is just amazing.
Yeah, isn't it? Clarity.
Okay. So why just the top 12 feet? Why not the whole wall
What do you mean?
for drywall? Oh wait, so these walls aren't going to get touched at all.
No, the clean, sealed, and painted.
Clean, seal, and paint, but no
Yep.
drywall.
Yep.
Okay, so the wall directly behind me, why not take the whole wall instead of the top 12 feet?
No, we're not taking the top 12 feet. We're taking 12 foot out from that wall, floor to ceiling.
Got it. Okay.
And the reason you do that is because from 12 feet and on, actually from about 10 feet and on, is not affected. It's just smoke damaged. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, a couple things to note. What you're looking at, so move your mouse down about 2 inches where the EMT changes direction. Right there. That's a 2 foot wrap. That needs to be replaced as well. So you're going to have outside corner bead on the nose.
Hold on, I gotta accept this. That's my 10 o'clock.
Ah.
All right. Wait, what? I'm really having a hard time seeing that.
I know it's. If you haven't seen it in person, I can see how you would. So move your mouse up and to the right by about 1.5 inches. No. Down, straight down from there, where it changes from black. The EMT changes from black to silver.
Okay.
Okay. Right there, the EMT juts out from the concrete wall, which it's on now, to hit the corner of this 2 foot wrap. So that's just dead space behind.
Oh, I see the corner
The pipe
there.
that your mouse just went down. That's just dead space behind it.
Okay, so there's a corner. This is actually a corner.
That's a corner right there. Right there.
You know, the ad for a wrap. Let's just add some square footage over here and
Yeah, that's fine, but you're also going to need to add corner bead.
Once again, it's included.
Okay.
Corner bead's included. Yeah, it's not a big factor.
Sure.
Okay, so this has to be. Okay, all right. Conduit. All right, so 12 feet from here.
So really, on a 2 foot wrap, you're actually looking at 16 feet. Right? 2 foot, 2 foot, and then 12 foot.
Yeah, let me turn this off for a second.
Sure.
And that's reversed.
No, you're good.
Is that it's reversed for me? But you can read
Yes.
that? Okay.
I think so. It's not really clear, but yeah, if it says 12
Focus.
foot with an arrow, yeah, you got it.
Okay. So this, I'm going to put a dotted line, a tentative dotted line, and we got our EMT going right there. Oh, it's not focusing.
Yeah, so there's your EMT. That's right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I got the gist. I'll make those changes.
So the only other thing we really need to go over is the dry ice blasting.
Okay. Let me go back
So-
to screen share.
So
Come on, stop this. Go ahead.
So right above the grate is a 12-foot section, you know, from concrete wall over to the next joist over. Ceiling joist.
Okay, from here?
Yep, just like that. So 12 foot from the left-hand concrete wall over So my notes were 40 foot on that section. Needs to be dry ice blasted. And then the middle section, the middle 12 feet, only needs 20. And then the far right-hand 12 feet needs 10 of dry ice blasting. That's all the dry ice blasting we need to do in this project.
You're not going to do the whole lid?
I don't think it needs it.
Okay.
I mean, we can put in for it, but I think they're going to reject it because you get 40 feet from the. You know what you could do? You could put it all at 40 feet because there's actually, see where it says at 40 foot drywall wrap? To the left.
Here's a drywall wrap. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Okay, so there's a joist that actually runs the width of the room right where your mouse is right now. Yep. So maybe we put into dry ice blast from there down to the wall with the grate on it. Yep.
What's this distance?
40 feet.
40 from here to here.
Yep.
No.
See where my little note says at 40 feet drywall wrap? Because there's a little nose, little nubbin that
40
comes
feet.
out.
So what do I have? Oh, okay. So that's about right. 62 feet there. So right about 40.
There's a drywall wrap and a joist that goes across the room.
I'm just going to put some right there to mark it. Okay.
Hey, scroll up, because that doesn't look right. That doesn't look to scale. If you wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Man, I thought it was even with the. I thought it was even with the
Here's
butt
the door.
wall. Yeah,
Well,
maybe that's
could
what
be.
it is.
You got this at 36 feet.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, you had this 36 foot here.
Yep.
So 40
Yep.
would put you beyond it right here.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I
Okay.
would just put in to do that 40 by what is that, 36 or something?
Mm-hmm.
30. 40 by 30.
So this whole
1200 feet.
area, essentially,
Yep.
we're doing drywall, dry ice blast, this whole area, and then the rest clean seal paint,
The rest of the walls. That's right.
and then the lid.
But the lid is metal.
Yeah, you got to clean it somehow. It's going to have residue on it,
Yeah, you have to clean it.
but you don't have to dry ice
But I
blast
don't
it.
think well, I guess, you know what? Put into dry ice blast the whole thing. Let's make the adjuster kick it out.
Okay, will do.
So maybe
All right,
what we do is, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll revise this afternoon and get it over to you, and we'll talk about it again. I got a 10 o'clock right now.
Sounds good, man. Thanks.
All right, see you, bro.